Hi everyone, welcome to another session where I'll be using technical analysis to help you find the best trade of the day. And for today's trade of the day, I will be looking at the pound dollar. Alright, we know that this week is pretty heavy on pound and dollar related news. Now, what I have here is the pound dollar on the daily chart, and on the daily we know that price is in an uptrend. So how do we know price is in an uptrend? Our price started off with a low over here, and then made a high. It made a higher low, higher high, higher low, higher high, higher low. So of course price should push up and make another higher high, right? So that's the idea of price being in an uptrend. Now we can also connect the lows together. Alright, we can connect the lows together using a trend line, okay, and show that you see price actually touched this trend line once, twice, and a third time. Now this third time was a very strong rejection upwards. So we can be fairly certain that price really is in an uptrend. So very quickly, let's go down to the 4 hours. Okay, in the 4 hours, we also see the pound actually did sort of gapped up, okay, before pulling back. It never ever came back here. But two things, right? We can use a Fibonacci retracement of this completed move. Okay, secondly, we can also use a Fibonacci extension to find the potential targets. So let's use a Fibonacci extension retracement first and open all Fibonacci ratios. Right, and we see the negative 27.2 is at this spike over here, right? So we have one resistance. Of course, there is another level at the negative 61.8. Okay. At the same time, right, we can, let me just highlight the negative 27 and negative 61.8. Because these are the possible targets that we're looking at. At the same time, we can also use a Fibonacci extension, 0.1, 0.2, 0.3, and open all Fibonacci ratios. Right, and we look over here, our negative 27.2 falls in line with our 78.6 Fibonacci extension level. Okay, so this is clearly a strong level. Alright. So this is a strong level. Okay, so this will very clearly be our first take profit. Okay, intraday take profit, and we can leave a smaller position to run to the final take profit. So since we already know that price is going to make a bullish push upwards, let's go down to the lower time frame to look for our entry and our stop loss. Okay, so this is what we have, right? We see that price made a strong push up recently. We can actually use Fibonacci retracement of the last movement, low to high, open all Fibonacci ratios, and we see again the negative 27.2 is lining up in line with the 4 hour negative 27.2. Okay, so this is becoming a very strong Fibonacci confluence zone. We see that 23.6 is also at this graphical swing low, quite close. So this can be our buy entry. Alright, and of course I want to use a nice graphical level, okay, such as maybe the 38.20 as our stop loss. Okay, so I'll highlight the 23.6, 38.20 and negative 27.2. So the stop loss is the level which we know that we are definitely wrong, our analysis is wrong, so I'm going to back the stop loss up a bit to give the trade a bit of room to breathe. Okay, and very quickly this works out to be our trade for the day, right, with a very nice risk reward ratio as well. So I'm going to zoom back out to the 4 hours because the presentation is a lot nicer. Okay, so intraday partial take profit at this recent swing high with the full take profit at negative 61.8. Right, strong confluence zone. So once price pushes up to our partial take profit, we can actually protect our stop loss by adjusting our stop loss to beyond our entry level. So thanks everyone for tuning in to today's trade of the day. Wish you guys all the best, and I'll catch you guys tomorrow. Thank you.